Let's dive into the wild, often unpredictable world of crypto rumors. A world where speculation runs rampant and fortunes can be made or lost in the blink of an eye. It's a digital frontier where information, both accurate and misleading, spreads like wildfire. In this volatile landscape, a single tweet, a fleeting headline, or even a whispered rumor can shake markets to their core, triggering massive buy-ins or devastating sell-offs. The power of social media in shaping the crypto narrative is undeniable. The latest buzz creating a stir in the cryptosphere, the audacious claim that Donald Trump is supposedly endorsing Pi Network. A surprising turn of events if true, considering the former president's previously ambiguous stance on cryptocurrencies. The rumor mill suggests this endorsement occurred at a White House crypto summit, a gathering that, if it even happened, would have significant implications for the future of digital currencies in the United States. The initial claim exploded from a Twitter account, igniting a firestorm of speculation and excitement across the internet. The account in question is called Pi Network Open Mainnet, a name that suggests an official affiliation, but it's crucial to note that this is not an official source. While it boasts a substantial following, it remains an unverified account, raising serious questions about the authenticity of the information it disseminates. Despite the lack of verification, Pi fans, eager for any sign of legitimacy, saw this as validation of their chosen cryptocurrency. Fueled by hope and speculation, the rumor spread like wildfire across social media platforms, amplified by shares, retweets, and enthusiastic comments. But why did this particular rumor catch on so quickly and resonate so deeply with the crypto community? The Pi community is undeniably huge, a dedicated and passionate group of individuals who are constantly seeking recognition and validation for their chosen cryptocurrency. Furthermore, Donald Trump's past statements and somewhat unpredictable stance on crypto made the story, however far-fetched, feel at least plausible to some. The rumor was shared everywhere, from Twitter and Facebook to Telegram groups and online forums, reaching every corner of the internet. This rapid dissemination blurred the line between wishful thinking and reality, making it increasingly difficult to discern fact from fiction. In today's digital age where information travels at the speed of light, belief can be manufactured at scale, and narratives can be easily manipulated to serve specific agendas. In the world of crypto, hype often trumps facts, and the fear of missing out, FOMO, can drive irrational investment decisions. The stage was set for a classic crypto showdown, a battle between speculation and truth, between hope and reality. It's a viral rumor versus reality, a stark reminder of the importance of critical thinking and due diligence in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies. Now let's cut through the noise, the speculation, and the wishful thinking that often surrounds events like the White House Crypto Summit. It's easy to get caught up in the hype and the rumors, but it's crucial to understand what actually transpired. And look at what really happened at the White House Crypto Summit. What were the key takeaways? What announcements were made? And perhaps more importantly, what wasn't said? The event was significant, marking a pivotal moment in the ongoing conversation between the government and the cryptocurrency industry. It signaled a potential shift in policy and a growing recognition of the importance of digital assets. Trump signed an executive order, a move that sent ripples throughout the crypto world. This wasn't just a symbolic gesture, it was a concrete step towards establishing a formal framework for cryptocurrency regulation and adoption. To create a national cryptocurrency reserve, a strategic decision aimed at securing the nation's position in the burgeoning digital economy. This reserve would serve as a safeguard against potential economic instability and a means of leveraging the power of cryptocurrencies for national benefit, holding about 200,000 Bitcoin worth $17 billion. This substantial holding demonstrated the government's commitment to embracing cryptocurrencies as a legitimate asset class and a key component of its financial strategy. This move signaled serious government interest in crypto, a clear indication that digital assets were no longer on the fringes of the financial world, but were rapidly moving towards the mainstream, focusing on established assets. The government's strategy was to prioritize well-established cryptocurrencies with proven track records and strong market capitalization, minimizing risk and maximizing potential returns. During his speech, Trump named, specifically highlighting the cryptocurrencies that would form the foundation of the National Reserve. Bitcoin, the original and still the dominant cryptocurrency, was naturally at the top of the list. Ethereum, the leading platform for decentralized applications and smart contracts, was also included. Solana, known for its high speed and low transaction costs, earned a spot as well. XRP, a cryptocurrency designed for fast and efficient cross-border payments, was another key component, and Cardano, a blockchain platform focused on sustainability and scalability, rounded out the list as part of the reserve. These 5 cryptocurrencies were chosen for their stability, market presence, and potential for long-term growth. Pi Network, not mentioned at all. Despite the hopes and expectations of some, Pi Network was conspicuously absent from the conversation. The summit was about integrating blue-chip cryptocurrencies, solidifying their role in the national financial landscape, into national policy, establishing clear guidelines and regulations for their use and adoption, not spotlighting up-and-coming projects. The focus was on maturity and stability, not on speculative ventures. The facts: let's stick to what was actually said and done, separating reality from speculation. No Pi endorsement, no shout-out, no official recognition of the project's potential. Just a focus on the crypto heavyweights, the established players that have already proven their value and resilience. The reality was bureaucratic, not dramatic. It was about policy and regulation, not about overnight success stories. Sometimes the truth is far less exciting than the rumors. But understanding the truth is essential for making informed decisions in the world of cryptocurrency. Let's address a rumor that has been circulating within the cryptocurrency community, specifically concerning Pi Network. It's a claim that has gained traction, fueled by speculation and wishful thinking. The rumor alleges that Donald Trump endorsed or even mentioned Pi Network at a major cryptocurrency summit. However, after thorough investigation and fact-checking, we can definitively state that this is false. Trump never endorsed or mentioned Pi Network at the summit. There is absolutely no record of such an endorsement. The rumor started with a single tweet, a seemingly innocuous post that quickly spiraled into a widespread misconception. This tweet, lacking any substantial evidence, became the cornerstone of the entire narrative. This claim was unsupported by any credible source, no reputable news outlet, no official statement, nothing to back it up. It existed solely within the echo chambers of social media. There are no transcripts, no news reports, and absolutely nothing from Trump's team confirming or even suggesting an interest in Pi Network. The absence of any official documentation speaks volumes. It was classic digital age speculation, a prime example of how easily misinformation can spread in the age of social media. It presented fiction as fact, blurring the lines between reality and fabricated narratives, and then let social media amplify it, turning a small spark of misinformation into a raging wildfire of false claims. The Pi community, eager for recognition and validation, understandably, ran with the story, embracing it as a sign of legitimacy and future success. This enthusiasm was fueled by confirmation bias and loose connections to the summit, creating a distorted perception of reality. In reality, the event focused on established coins like the mainstays of the cryptocurrency world: Bitcoin, the original and still dominant cryptocurrency, and Ethereum, the leading platform for decentralized applications. Pi Network simply wasn't part of the conversation, not on the agenda, and not a topic of discussion among industry leaders. This episode serves as a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of the importance of critical thinking. It highlights the dangers of unverified information in the often unregulated world of cryptocurrency. The Trump Pi story was pure fantasy, a complete fabrication with no basis in reality. It was born and bred online, a product of the internet's ability to both connect and mislead. Despite the fake Trump endorsement, Pi Network isn't standing still. Its real milestone was launching its open mainnet in February 2025, moving from a closed test to a public blockchain. This boosted its profile, with Pi briefly ranking 11th on CoinMarketCap and trading at significant volumes. The coin's price has been volatile, but it's now a real tradable asset. Pi's community remains a major strength, recently surpassing 4 million followers on X. These achievements are tangible, far more meaningful than any rumor. The facts on the ground matter more than hype. The Trump Pi saga is a textbook example of how speculation drives crypto markets. Unlike traditional finance, crypto prices often move on stories, not fundamentals. Social media can turn a rumor into a market-moving event in minutes. The Pi rumor spread fast, fueled by community excitement and FOMO. In this environment, it's hard to separate genuine enthusiasm from manipulation. Hype can send prices soaring or crashing, regardless of reality. The Pi rumor didn't last because it was quickly debunked, but it shows how powerful narratives can be. In crypto, perception often becomes reality. at least for a while. What if Trump really had endorsed Pi Network? Analysts say a genuine shout-out could trigger a 200% price rally in hours, with mainstream media coverage and global FOMO. The Pi community would feel vindicated and the narrative would shift overnight. But such a rally would be built on hype, not fundamentals. If the network couldn't handle the surge, or if the endorsement was walked back, a crash could follow just as quickly. Political endorsements are double-edged swords, creating momentum but also risk. In crypto, hype can be as dangerous as it is exciting. So, how do you avoid getting swept up in the next crypto rumor? Always question the source, official account, or random fan. Cross-check claims with multiple credible outlets. If it's real, major news will cover it. Learn to spot the difference between real developments and pure